Hello there beautiful people, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel, and I hope that all of you guys are doing amazing. So today is a Sunday and I thought I'll do a little bit of decoration. So here we are, and I'm going to try doing something and I'll explain to you what exactly I'm going to do. So let's get to that. Now here, as you guys can see, is my very basic window. There's absolutely nothing on it. At first we were supposed to have curtains. You can see the curtain rod over there, which is now like a connection to my Wi-Fi and the whole thing. But we can't unfortunately put curtains over here because this is where I cook. So it falls right below this. So this is kind of the situation that we have. So if I put a curtain over here, then everything that I cook, mostly we use oil and all when we cook, so everything that I cook might end up staining the curtain. And I really did not want to take such a risk of staining my curtains every time I cook. I kind of felt like it'll be very uncomfortable to make sure that I'm not staining anything. So I just decided to not have a curtain. And these people, the place that I'm staying in, they were actually supposed to put a curtain, but because of the same reason, we all came to the conclusion that we would not have curtains. But instead we have, for privacy and all, we have frosting on the glass, so that's a good thing. And it is not black frosting, so which means I get plenty of light through this window. And yeah, and I also get the privacy that I need. But I thought the window was really boring. The whole room is kind of boring right now, and I wanted to give it a little bit of personality. So today I'm going to try doing that. Let's see what happens, because I clearly don't know what's going to happen. Alright, now I'm not an interior designer. I don't know what I am doing clearly, and to be honest, for the whole room I just wanted it to be very colorful, and I wanted it to represent something of my own house. So you guys have seen my house, and it has a lot of greenery outside. So since I'm living in a small kuti apartment, there's no way that I can actually get a lot of greenery here. I don't have a balcony, and the only greenery I get is when I go to the terrace. And I thought I can have a couple of plants inside this, but to be very honest, this is the only sunlight I get, and usually it's not really this bright. So I can't really kill plants in this apartment, which will make me really sad. So I did not want that. So instead I went to Amazon and I got fake plants. Now the links for all of these things will be put in the description box. So this is the first set of fake plants that I got. I thought it's absolutely beautiful, and I have a huge thing for hanging plants. So this is the first thing that I got. And the second thing that I got is this is only specific to the window project, so keep that in mind. Now the second thing I got is again a lot of fake wines. Now this might look like a mess to you, but it's actually not. It's like, I don't know, like eight strings of fake wines or something like that. I wanted a money plant inside my apartment, but after I came here, and like I said before, I would probably kill the money plant in like 2 days. So instead I went ahead with this, which kind of gives me a feeling of an indoor plant, money plant thing. So yes, more fake plants. Now last but not the least, like I said, I wanted it to be a little colorful. I really wanted the room to be a little colorful, because that is me. I'm a high burst of energy. So for that, if you guys remember this, I don't know if you do, this is something that I got for the Valley back when I was in Kerala. But I haven't really put it into good use. And one main thing about this is I don't have the heart to cut this into pieces. Now if I cut this into pieces, I'll probably get something really pretty, but I really don't feel like, because it's already very beautiful. So I thought with this I can maybe try to do something. Now do I know what I'm trying to do? I don't. So in the beginning I thought I'll just hang this down, but then the thing is, the length of the thread was too long, so I had to cut it if I was gonna hang it down. So instead I thought I'll create somewhat like an arc like this, and leave the hangings on both the sides. So I have an arc in the center and two hangings on both the sides. So it looked really pretty and really colorful, and this is how it turned out to be. Now I know that because of the lighting you guys can't really see how it is exactly, but just trust me on this, it looked really pretty. Now for the next step, what I basically did is I had to hide the curtain rod. So for that, I took the fake vines that I got from Amazon and then I just wrapped it around the curtain rod. Now the thing with this is in the beginning, you will have to secure it with tape, but after that you can just keep wrapping and then it'll be secure in its place. I ain't gonna lie, but it looks kinda nice, but a little plain. Especially I think on camera it does not look that good because of the light coming, but honestly it looks better than that off camera. I have more vines and just like those colorful thingies, I didn't want to cut it, but unfortunately I think I'll have to if I want to make that situation a little better. So I'm going to try and cut the vines and make something better. Now for this part, I really wanted it to look as natural as possible. I wanted it to look as if I have a money plant behind my bed and it's just creeping all over my window. So for this, I had to cut small pieces of the fake vines and then just stick it all over the place. Now I didn't have a particular pattern, but I kind of went on with it and tried a couple of different stuff while doing it. Let your creativity flow when you are doing this, even if it's a mess. That's exactly what we want because a plant won't go in a pattern. So make it a mess, but yeah, make it look pretty. Now once I was done with the fake vines, I had to hang my hanging plant, and for this I hung it on the knob of my curtain rod so that I can avoid nails and hammering the walls. Now before we go into the final reveal, just understand that this is how it used to look and this is how it looks now. Now this is how it looks with the lights turned on. Beautiful, right? I know. And this is exactly how it looks when the lights are turned off and the natural light is coming in. Now to give it a very whimsical, mystical feeling, I just wrapped my fairy lights around it and this is how it looks in the night. And you guys, I couldn't be happier. Just look how pretty it looks. Now that was honestly one of the most easiest things that I've done. You can see how it looks behind me. To be very honest, the hanging things, that is the colorful thingies, I think that gives away a little bit of a, I don't know, temple vibes, and that's not really what I was going for in this room. But I don't think I'm gonna switch that up because I don't know where else to use that thing, and I really don't want to buy more or waste more energy like making like something else to hang over there. But as an alternative to that, to give it a less mandir look, you can probably try out pom-poms, tassels, or maybe like flary curtain thingies or whatever like that, something like that, which is maybe colorful, or if you want like a more monochrome thing, you can go for that too. And yes, this was it. This is how it looks. I honestly really like how it turned out. Like I said, I'm not an interior designer, but I really wanted the space to kind of be more lively and nice. So this is what I came up with. I know it's not amazing, but I am pretty happy with it. Especially on rainy days, I think I'm going to be spending a lot of time here, and probably, hopefully, it'll maybe give me an effect of a garden. So yes, that was it. That was the video. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, then please don't forget to subscribe, like and share, and also comment down below. That is all, you guys. Bye.